if I only talk to you about how great Toastmasters is, I would be speaking to the choir. I certainly will be speaking to the choir. Instead, I will tell you how Club Awesome is helping me right now. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests, there are a lot of things that I like about our club. I'll tell you mainly about two. The first one, I like the group of people that we have here. And I value your background, what you bring to the meetings, your background, your experience, your knowledge, and your willingness to share that with everybody. A lot of the things that you share is very personal, like Jamila just did. But you learn and you teach, and that is great. The second thing, I value the diversity that we have. I was born in Argentina, raised in Bolivia, and a lot of you have the same backgrounds, the same experiences. Sandra, for example, is from Guyana, originally from India. Yamilet from Venezuela. And I know a lot of you come from different states within the United States. And that is richness in our diversity. That is great. A few months ago, my wife and I were talking to our friend Frank and Dermot. We were talking about cultures, trips, languages. And he stopped and looked at me straight in my eyes and said, Juan, you know you have an accent, don't you? And I looked back at him and I said, no. Do I? But Frank was right. And he made me think, why do I have this accent after so many years in the United States? I first came to the United States when I was 16, and I still have that accent. I went to the library and checked out 20 books, read all of them from first page to last page, and I happen to say that I learned a couple things. Language, just like music, is best learned when we're young. That's why when you teach little kids 1, 2, 3 languages at once, they can pick it up real easy. Our abilities to learn and to get sounds is easier when we're young. As we get older, it becomes more difficult. Those abilities diminish. And most important, I think I learned where is the source of my accent. Vowels. By now, probably you know that my native language, or my first language, is Spanish. In vowels, vowels in Spanish are easy. There's only one sound for every vowel, no matter how you use it. For example, a, if you add a letter in front of it, is pa, or if you add another letter, is ma. Always the same. That's a beautiful thing. Now, if you look at vowels in English, it gets complicated. The same vowel can have many different sounds. As an example, there are short vowel sounds. A, for example, bat. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Close?
Yeah, close.
Perfect. Long vowel sounds, great. Difficult vowel sounds, raw or awesome. Vowel sounds plus an R, bar. Hey, it's the same vowel, but we have different sounds. And Frank expects me not to have an accent.
No,
The point is that Club Awesome is a great place to learn, to practice your techniques, and to improve, as I said. The group that we have here allows you to come and learn from the experience of work. That's what Club Awesome can do for you. If I ask my daughter, I'll give you another example. If I ask my daughter the question on a sunny Sunday afternoon, Lauren, who is 10 years old, would you like to go to the ocean? I'm not going to say that word because I'm not allowed. I cannot afford to mispronounce that word. or I ask Max at work, hey Max, could you please show me your drawing? Because I cannot mispronounce that word. In other words, accents are okay. We all have an accent. And we can all work on our accents. And Club Awesome and Toastmasters is a good way to begin. We can improve our delivery. We can improve our intonation. We can improve the way we deliver our speech. And most important, we can begin to make our message very clear. It is important when we come up here to have something to say and make sure that the message gets through to the audience. And I'm very happy that Yamilet presented before because she was so good in her icebreaker that my speech seems that was coordinated with her. Now to finish, we all have a challenge to get better and to improve. And this is a place to do it. Club Awesome. And we all have the opportunity and the ability to be great communicators. Mr. Toastmaster.